Hi Geminis, it's Laurie of your Empress Energy. How is everyone doing today? I hope you had an awesome week last week. We're going to go ahead and start your reading right away. 2 cards from the Animal Spirit Oracle. We'll see what they have to say. It's proving to be an interesting day so far. I hope you are enjoying your day. I appreciate you stopping into my channel. And if you are a returning viewer, I really, truly appreciate you coming back. And if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope that you find something that resonates with you that brings you back. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. It's because of you that I'm here, okay? Let's see what we get for my Geminis today. Let's see. Bee Spirit. Well, this has been coming up quite a bit here lately. It says card number 7, Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. So that's awesome news. That is wonderful to hear. And then your next card is card 33. Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. This card has also come up maybe once. All right. Let's put the selenite over there a little bit. Let's go ahead and do the energies in the room. No, that's not the way to wake them up. That's definitely not the way to wake up our energies. This will also tell us who you might possibly be dealing with, okay? So we've got strong Libra. There's some Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini present. Okay, I've got 2 numbered die here. I did change up one of them. So on this die, we have 10 on top. 2, 6, 9, 1, 5. And then on this one, we have 6, 16, 14, 20, 8, 10, 2, and 12 is what I can see. And if you didn't catch those, just rewind the video, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get your message for the week, my Geminis. It has been quite the weather system here in Florida. How is it where you guys have been for the last week? Hopefully you've been able to get out and enjoy some weather. If you're up north, I'm pretty sure the Northeast got rain or snow yesterday. I didn't catch the temperature. I did catch a storm was going through the Northeast at the same time that we were getting our rain here in Florida. Anyways, while I'm waiting for your message to come out here in the cards, I am going to go ahead and do the housekeeping. Tarot is not for everyone, and if this does not resonate with you, it just means it's not your message this week, okay? Go ahead and check your other birth chart signs to see if they resonate with you more. Wow, we got your whole message in one kerplunk here, it looks like. We're going to take every bit of it, okay, Gemini? I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me, okay? Good or bad, it is what it is. Okay, I think everything's in view here. I realize my camera can't really pick up the details of the cards, but if I tell you what they are, I hope that from that point on you'll recognize what they are. So what we have, okay, is the 4 of Cups over the 7 of Wands, the Hanged Man over the Queen of Swords, we have the Star card over 6 of Pentacles, and we have King of Cups over the 8 of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Death card. Please do not worry about that Death card. It just means that there has to be an ending to something so that there can be a rebirth, like the Phoenix on the card represents. And it looks like you will be moving into a more peaceful future here before too long. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got going on. So with the 4 of Cups, actually, let's see if we can find your energy here, my Gemini friends. You would be representing yourself right here with the Queen of Swords. Okay. You got a King of Cups in here, the Star. This is actually some pretty good energy here. The only thing I'm seeing is a little bit of verbal sparring. 7 of Wands here. It looks like you, my Gemini friends, may have had to make some sacrifices recently in order to keep a hopeful future. Okay. Actually, I'm going to get some clarification with this deck today. Okay. 7 of Cups. You've had some choices to make. So we've got 4 of Cups and 7 of Wands here. So I'm going to put you on the 7 of Cups, or 7 of Wands. Okay, a lot of cups going on here. So there was something emotional that definitely happened. I think it concerned your money, though. It looks, or it rocked your stability. I'm not, it's not clear yet, okay? But it doesn't look bad. You've got balance and growth with your money or your worldly goods. You're not hurting for anything, okay? And at this point, I'm thinking that your counterpart is a King of Cups, who is a king, you know, deserves respect, has earned the respect of his people. He knows how to lead his people, but he also stays balanced emotionally. And I think you're the counterpart to him that stays intellectually balanced. Okay, so you two make a great couple here. You know, they say opposites attract. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. With the 7 of Cups, you've had some options. Just got the Page of Swords. So somebody's watching somebody, okay? Somebody is watching somebody. Whoops, that one volunteered. The Chariot. There's going to be fast-moving action here. Pertaining to what, though? Whoops, let's see what we can find out. The 9 of Pentacles. So somebody is sitting fine in their money, okay? They're feeling independent, secure, stable. Five of Swords. I'm sorry, Gemini, I'm not getting a like a single message here. It's just not it's not resonating with me this morning. I mean, I can make up a lot of stuff for you, but I'm not getting a message, okay? I mean, I'm going to go to the other deck in just a minute. Ace of Wands. There will be a new beginning, okay? And I am being told to put this over here. So the 5 of Swords and the Hanged Man, okay? Some argument or debate or disagreement, whatever you want to call it, caused you to have to sacrifice something for the sake of your relationship over money. You had to sacrifice something. Something you wanted. You've got the World and 2 of Pentacles. This is balance and starting fresh, okay? So we've got the World, and then we've got a new start here. The World represents the end of something, end of balancing act, of balancing your money until it worked out. Oh, okay, I'm starting to hear a message. Some of you have invested your money into either the market, the stock market, or into the new Bitcoin, or what do you call it, cryptocurrency. And with what's been happening here lately, there was a recent argument as to whether to take the money out or leave it where it was at, but a decision was made after watching what was happening. A decision was made to go ahead and pull the money. Okay, it may have caused disagreement. You and whoever else is money this is. You may not have seen eye to eye, but you did come to an agreement and you moved forward, or you will be moving forward quickly to make a decision here about what to do with that money. And it looks like you're going to have a brand new start with it. So that would suggest to me that you're not losing your money. Okay, so maybe pulling it out of the, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm only telling you what the message here says. Like I said, don't kill the messenger, please. And do not take my word as advice. This is meant to guide you. Okay, so if this is resonating with those few of you who have invested their money somehow, either in cryptocurrency or the market, it appears that you will be looking at your money due to what's been happening around you. There might be a sparring match between you and whoever, maybe your financial advisor, maybe your partner. Okay, I'm not getting that with your partner. Let's go ahead and get some clarification on the King of Cups. I'd like to know who the King of Cups is, please. And I did just see the Wheel of Fortune as I was shuffling. I lost control of the deck almost, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool were both right there. But they didn't come out, so let's see what we can get for the King of Cups. Please, what can we get for the King of Cups? Clarification on the King of Cups. A Page of Cups. A message. Okay, now we've got Temperance. So when this message comes in, you're going to have to use some sort of temperance. Balance, okay? This may restore balance for you, or you may need to control your temper, okay? We've got the King of Wands here, and the King, this King represents creative ideas, okay? So maybe I'm getting financial advisor has come up with some creative ways, or maybe even your partner, as these cards are laying over your partner, has some creative ideas about what to do with this money, with what you've invested. So what I'm hearing for some of you is that you have taken your money out, or you're going to take your money out, and now you're trying to decide what to do with it. You most likely increased what you originally put into the stock market or the cryptocurrency and increased it. So now you're taking out the excess and trying to decide what to do with that money. All right, and obviously this is a very specific message for just a few of my Gemini friends. If you've never invested, all I can do is say this is the message I'm getting. Okay. Oh, by the way, while I'm talking about that, I'm adding all new stuff to the channel starting Sunday. I haven't got the new schedule written up yet. I will have it by the end of the week. Or maybe I will have it done before, oh boy, anyways, check the schedule on Sunday to see if it's up or not. Okay, so I've got the Death card again. That's twice that this came up. Okay, this was on the bottom of the deck when I first dealt. And we've got the Five of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, so what I am seeing here is something has been dissatisfying. Okay, you're just looking at everything right now and going, okay, all I see is negative things, but I do have a couple of cups here that I could, if I just stay hopeful, okay, things could turn out better. And you need a rebirth. Something has to end, okay? And then the Emperor comes in, and the Emperor is the most stable of all kings here, okay? He represents all four of the kings plus some. So if you've got the King of Cups and the King of Wands giving you ideas, this is telling me that the Emperor is saying that something has to be let go. Maybe some of you took a small loss, okay? There will be a rebirth. See this Phoenix right here? This is not death. This is not the end of everything. This is a rebirth. And I'm getting the sense that it's going to turn out fine with the World card here with the Two of Pentacles, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles. That just suggests that your money will be fine. It looks to me like you have to have a new beginning with some creative ideas, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. Let me see what the is on the bottom of this deck. The King of Swords. I like seeing the King of Swords right now because what he represents is clarity, okay? Anything that is uncertain, he cuts right to the chase. He's an intellectual. He knows his facts. He knows how to understand the ins and outs of stuff. Very intellectual king here. So now you've got 3 kings, 1 queen, plus the Emperor on the table, okay? So you've got some pretty powerful energy going on here, my Gemini friends. 4 of Pentacles, stability, okay? I mean, literally, this is a hand putting money in a piggy bank, okay? So, suggestion of saving to stay stable, okay? It's not suggesting saving to grow. It's just savings to stay stable. Let me get some more clarification on that, okay? Because I could read that a couple of different ways. What I'm seeing here, and this is so weird, what I'm seeing here is a hand, a mechanical hand, reaching up to take this money from this hand that looks like a dainty woman, okay? She's got pretty nails, she's got jewelry on, she's got lace on her cuff, so she's a woman of means. But what I'm seeing here is the machinations of the bank, okay? And right now, our banks are just wanting our money because so many people are investing in cryptocurrency. We've got a war going on. So I want to get more information on this. I almost feel, if you put your money in the bank right now, you're just not going to get much in return, but it will stay stable, hopefully. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that either. Such a confusing time right now in our world. Let's see if we can get clarification here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Okay. You've definitely got somebody on par with you. Somebody who understands the way you think, the way you feel. They understand the way you feel. Okay. All right. And the Magician is very dissatisfied right now. The cups are all over the place, all right? This is just complete dissatisfaction with everything that you've had. You don't want to just sit. You want to play the Magician, and you want to take your money from saving it into increasing it. But I can say, I'm hearing, now is not the time to try to do that. You have the power in you to do anything you want, okay? So this is going to be entirely up to you. How you read this, what you do with it, it's called free will. We all have it. But I'm also hearing we need caution. There's times where it's better not to be the Magician or to be the Magician that saves. Just balance, okay? Just balance. I'm seeing the infinity symbol over his head. Just infinitely, just stay right where you are for now, okay? The sword is pointing down. Oh, okay. And on bottom of this deck, after I've shuffled it, nothing else came out. The Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Things are going to look up for you in the future, okay? Not that anything is bad right now. I'm just thinking that there may be a conflict over what to do with your money. Whether you should be investing or not investing. And that I'm hearing yeah. I'm hearing it both sides of the story, okay? I can't tell you I'm not. All right, now we got the Lovers coming out here, which again speaks of balance, unity, harmony, equality, stability. Okay, look at the sun up here. Every line, every ray coming off that sun is straight. Okay, so that is like high vibration. There's no waving in there. It's just straight on high vibration, straight out of the heavens, trying to tell you something about this situation. Okay, I'm seeing a mountain that grows between two people in the background there. So maybe some of you are going to increase your wealth. Whew, boy, this is quite the interesting reading here, my Gemini friends. Nothing like what I was expecting it to be, okay? And I've got the last of your cards here, okay? We've got the Hierophant here. Oh, look, the World showed up down here too, as I was trying to set the cards down. I've got 4 cards here. Oh my God, they're all awesome. The Star card twice. Okay, so that's the heavens, the divine reiterating that there is hope for tomorrow. So I'm okay. All right, I'm hearing some of you took a small loss. It started a spat on what you should do about the rest of the money that you have invested, whether you should be taking it out or not, leaving it there, leaving it in the bank. Okay. So there is hope that you will recover the money that has been possibly lost. Okay, the setback. This Page of Wands, again, represents creative ideas. Somebody's going to come in here with some information for you on how to increase your money, what to do, how to... I mean, that's what I'm seeing right here. How to increase your money from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to take some courage. It is absolutely going to take courage. And I'm hearing, you know, balls of steel. For anyone that might resonate with. Sorry if that was crass, but that was the exact message that I just heard. It is going to take just that to get through it, okay? Now, the Hierophant represents traditional ways of doing things. So, I'm just going to lay these here. I want to see what the next few cards are. Temperance, Balance, the Emperor again, Queen of Swords again, and the King of Swords together. Okay, clear, concise communication. All the facts need to be in before a decision is made. Balance has to be had between the partners before you go forward, because if there's any negativity in this decision to invest, whichever way you go, will create issues for you. Okay? You have to enter into any endeavor that involves both parties. It has to be balanced and it has to be on a positive note with both people agreeing to what the situation will be. Okay? That both people are willing to accept the possibility of a loss. Okay, because that affects both people. And if you are married and have kids, it affects all of you, not just the person there. Okay, so we've got a reading that says that if, and I'm sorry it's so specific, but that's all I'm getting today, is that this is to do with finances. So Geminis, I wish you the best of luck. Like I said, we have free will, but it does look like if there has been a minor loss or a minor setback, that you are going to move forward after you get clear, concise information. Both parties, you know, involved in the money. Okay, and that could be husband, wife, or partners. That could be parent and child agreeing on how to invest the child's money that's in a, some sort of fund. It could be between you and your financial advisor. So it's just talking all about balance, that there is always more hope. Pay attention to those creative ideas that you can use. Don't take high risk. I really do think that that's what this is saying. Don't take a major risk, maybe a low risk versus, one of those high risk investments, even though the high risk ones pay off. So again, Geminis, it's always your decision. We all have free will. You do what you want to do. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what the message here is. Okay, moving on. I have the letter die here, and if you have not been to my channel before, I want to say welcome, welcome. I'm going to roll this 5 times, maybe 6, because sometimes I lose count. Anyways, I'm going to roll it 5 times, and then I will hold it up like this, and you can take a screenshot and use any letters that you see to spell a name, to spell a word. It might be initials. Use it any way that you want. And again, if you don't want to participate at all, that's fine too, because we still have free will. All right, the first roll brings us an S. Roll number 2 is an R. Number 3 is another R. So we've got Z. 4 is a W. And the last roll is a Z of all letters. Okay? There you go. You have fun with those. There are some languages that use nothing but consonants. I hope there were a few vowels in there somewhere on the side. Okay, so let me read for you your oracle message from the spirit animals. We'll start with card 33, Horse Spirit, that says, freedom is yours. Okay, let me find it here. 33. And this says, your oracle message says, when Horse Spirit appears, you are gifted with a spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Freedom of choice. You have free will. Oh, wait. Horse Spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Okay, so freedom is yours. Again, this could affect you for the long haul. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse Spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and Horse Spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible, yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your question is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness, make a move, and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. I don't know how to take that. I'm kind of hearing that the Horse Spirit is saying that, someone's got your back, but careful. I just want to, it's not my place to say. Geminis, you do what you want to do with your money, okay? Your protection message from Horse Spirit says, are you feeling stuck? Has your spirit been broken by challenges you have faced? Your current choices may not seem the best, but you are not seeing the clearing ahead where you can break free and run. Whatever your choice is right now, they can lead you to an exhilarating freedom. So trust the guidance of Spirit. Horse Spirit is here to tell you that adventure calls, and you will soon realize your power is greater than you think. Perhaps your frustration and feelings of being fenced in are the result of being too much on your high horse, unwilling to come down to earth and join the herd that wants to support you. Being in control and in charge can be overrated. No doubt about that. It's time to loosen up, drop the reins, let go, and prance with others just for the fun of it. So I'm hearing a pretty good message in that, my Gemini friends. I do want to take a moment and say that when I write the titles to the videos, I try to do justice and do it according to what is in the reading, okay? So I don't want to ever give false hope about anything. And sometimes, we only have so many characters we can use. I do realize that in the last reading, I could have titled that better. And what I want to say, because I do not mean to offend anyone, and I do not mean to give the wrong side to something. I said forgiveness is for your soul. And what I meant to say is when you forgive them, forgiving the other person, it is for your sake and to heal your soul. Okay? So just clarification, and always with the titles, like I said, I do try to keep it as close to what has happened inside of the reading. I would never want to mislead anybody in any reading, okay? But it can get tricky trying to get the right words out in so many characters, and when I feel pressured. Not an excuse, just an explanation if that title seemed confusing last week. Okay, so let me read you Bee Spirit from number 7. And if I haven't said it, I think I opened with it, but if you are a returning viewer, I really certainly do appreciate you being here with my whole heart. It's because of you that I am here. And if you are new to the channel, thank you. Welcome, welcome. And I thank every single one of you for supporting my channel. And if this resonates with you, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment whether it did or did not. Like I said, not all readings are going to resonate every week, but I would love to hear from you, even if you drop me a hello in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. Okay, guys. Bee Spirit says, the Bee Spirit message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in the connected energy of all things. Bee Spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. When you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. Bee Spirit asks that your focus be on connectivity. Your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self-forget. When you remember that you are part of a greater unified connection or consciousness. Moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitation to spirit-centered infinite possibilities and potential, you become busy as a bee, enjoying the gifts of Bee Spirit. Fully in alignment with your highest expression of yourself, your heart opens and creativity rushes through you seemingly without effort as you experience that nothing feels like work. Industriousness is driven by enthusiasm and inner motivation, and time seems to fly by quickly as the hive supports you in the making of honey. Do you feel the presence of your helpers in the hidden realms adding their energy to your creations? Magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. Bee Spirit wants you to remember that your part in the divine partnership with the conscious universe is being rewarded, even if you can't see that yet, and asks that you share your good fortune as there is plenty of honey for all. Be a part of the larger whole, the force that brings forth all that is sweet and delightful. That's a good message. I can take heed from that right now. Okay, your protection message reads, when Bee Spirit comes as your protector, she asks you to be very honest with yourself. Do you want to taste the sweet honey others have been making, but you believe is unattainable for you? Do you wonder how others ended up with so much magical honey when you seem to have none? Have you bought into the illusion of separation and become convinced that you can't have what others have in the hive, what others in the hive enjoy? Do you separate from the hive to do it all on your own, or to hoard what honey you have, unwilling to trust that there is plenty of support and plenty of sweetness to go around? If you have been overworking and overdoing and have not given yourself any time to enjoy the sweetness of your life, Bee Spirit is telling you to stop and recharge. Perhaps you're afraid that if you don't get something done, it just won't get done. However, even busy bees need to take a break. And when they do, the honey still gets made. So remind yourself that sweetness is everywhere, and it is available to you always when you need it. Awesome message. So it's there. We got to work together to get it. Yes. Okay. My Gemini friends, I hope you enjoyed this reading. It was definitely interesting for me. Completely not what I was expecting today. Not that I know what to expect anytime, but usually there's a little bit more romance and relationship in there. But this is all about money today. So I just want to say, until our energies meet again, I wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.